Hey everyone, it's SG Holyman. Welcome back to another video review. This time I'm going to be reviewing the highly anticipated game from Rocksteady Studios, Batman Arkham Knight. The first thing you'll notice about the game is that the world is extremely gorgeous and filled with detail. And while the game's world may not be as large as, let's say, The Witcher 3's game world is, all the detail makes the game world feel large. The game runs great on PS4, and while I did encounter the occasional frame rate hiccup and glitch, it really didn't break the immersion for me. As for the story itself, the mystery of the Arkham Knight fizzles out pretty quickly, and if you know anything about Batman, you can figure out who it is early on. I will say that I did enjoy the Scarecrow arc of the game, and I enjoyed how they used the other supervillains that invade Gotham during the long Halloween evening. Mark Hamill also reprises his role as the Joker to reenact some famous scenes from the Joker's past.
But, well, it was the only way for you to get closure. Now I know it hurts, but sometimes you gotta be cruel to be kind.
The combat that the series is known for is back and better than ever. It's smooth and satisfying, and even though it can be simple to just hit square and push triangle occasionally, they did add a layer of depth to it that can make it feel even more satisfying to beat up a large group of enemies. They also did some more things to shake up combat by adding new enemy types to certain combat situations. For instance, they've added a medic class that can restore some of the other enemies that you've taken out during that time. This adds a new layer of difficulty to combat situations because you'll have to prioritize which enemies you take out first. They've also done some things to shake up Predator gameplay. Enemies will now adapt to your tactics, so you can't always rely on just one tactic. However, this does allow you to explore the many different ways to stealthily take out enemies. I also liked how some of the Predator sections of the game were timed. This adds some real tension to those moments. I just wish they would have done it a little bit more throughout the game. Another thing I really enjoyed in this game is movement. Gliding around the city is back and it feels better than ever, but the main addition to the game is the Batmobile. I actually enjoyed driving around Gotham City in the Batmobile itself because it felt great and the environment was mostly destructible. While it is funny to think about Batman destroying the city he is trying to save, I can forgive him because he has a lot to do. The only time I really did not enjoy driving around in the Batmobile was during a lot of Riddler sections and a little later on in the game when they tried to make you do some car platforming. Another thing I really did not like in this game was the tank mode for the Batmobile. They do it a lot, and even though it is nice to control, it just gets really monotonous later on. The last thing I really liked in this game is the way that they treated the other supervillains that appear throughout Gotham. I like how they handle it as each one is its own case, because it drives home the fact that Batman is a detective, while during the side missions they have you do the same activity over and over again for the different cases that you need to do. Mixing it up can help it from becoming stale. Batman Arkham Knight is an amazing game. While some of the story elements don't work and the Bat Tank is unnecessary and forced in there, the game is still graphically great, filled with detail, and the game feels satisfying to control. I'll give this game a 9 out of 10. Now if you liked what you've seen, go ahead and like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to my channel for more reviews in the future, but I also do Let's Plays. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time. And now I'll leave you with a few more seconds of gameplay footage.
Okay, but this don't seem right. But if